This is High Council Studios, and we have another review for you. This is going to be the Lego Duel and Mustafar set 75269. This is going to be my review of it. I really enjoy the set. This set is 208 pieces. It comes with a very cool battle damaged Obi-Wan Kenobi that was also reused in another set. And then my personal favorite, though, is the very hard to get, rare, yellow Sith Eyes Anakin Skywalker minifigure. Now both these minifigures have dual-sided heads that you can swap around and enjoy the different faces for the poses for the minifigures. And the build itself is pretty small, 208 pieces. It's going to take you maybe 30 minutes max to build if you're an average builder, but I really like this set. A couple of reasons why. It has a moving track you can battle the minifigures on, and that slides back and forth for each minifig. The minifig's primary locations that they would stand on would be the battle locations on these floating pods above the lava they fight on. It's got a little terminal here, and the set's really cool too because it uses a bunch of these trans orange lava pieces, fire going on. And then my personal favorite touch of this set is the catwalk that's seen in the movie. And this thing has a trans orange piece that looks like it's sitting in lava getting roasted right when Anakin and Obi-Wan jump off it in Revenge of the Sith. And this actually goes fully up and down, so you can simulate it falling into the lava. Now, anything else to show about the set? It does have a hinge and a connection point here, so you can display it however you want. If you want to have it side by side, if you want to have them connected, anything like that. Really great display piece just to have that Revenge of the Sith battle going on. I really, really, really wish Lego would come out with a UCS like $100 style set like this, maybe with the mountain or a couple larger of these catwalks and antenna piece things. And here's a couple other close-ups of trans orange pieces. And let's see what else. What else should we show you? How about the other side of the minifigs? They're alternate faces. So Obi-Wan has a scared Obi-Wan face, like when he's saying Anakin. Kind of like the video game, honestly. I think that's just straight out of the video game. His hair back on. And then for Anakin himself, he's got that hairpiece that they introduced with the Jedi Interceptor way back when. And on the other side, he actually doesn't have his Sith Eyes. So you can have him when he comes to Mustafar versus when he's big angry at Obi-Wan for quote-unquote turning evil. So do I recommend this set? Should you get it in retirement? I think you should if you really like Revenge of the Sith. The reason being is that the set's pretty affordable still, especially if you go used. I think it was well worth the 20 to 30 bucks that I paid for it when it came out. You could still get it used for around that same price plus shipping on eBay. New is probably going to run you closer to $50, so I'd probably steer clear of that if you're going to plan on opening it. And you don't really want to buy into this set this far after retirement for a new copy, just because Lego is likely to remake it if they're smart. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's the most, one of the 3 most important scenes in all of Star Wars, I would say. This, the I Am Your Father scene, maybe blowing up one of the Death Stars, the first one. So, highly recommend this set. I would honestly give it out of 10. This is back when Lego was doing more dual sets that were relatively cheap and affordable. So man, I would give this set probably like a 9 out of 10, honestly. I really like this set, especially for a playset. An average adult collector, playsets aren't really their thing all the time, but I think this thing hits all the right beats and will get a Star Wars fan really excited especially this Anakin minifigure. I love the Sith eyes. So please subscribe, like the video, share it on YouTube, do all the things, help a young creator grow, and I will catch you guys for the next video. May the Force be with you.